welcome into To Your Health. We have something really important to share with you today, and we have Nick Hamilton, who is the Director of Spiritual Care for the Baptist Health System, all your Baptist hospitals. And we want to talk to you today about organ donation. You know, you're giving life, and that is such an honor and a privilege, and an amazing way to honor your loved one and keep that life alive in somebody else. And let's talk a little bit, what does it take for me to be an organ donor?
Well, first of all, when you get your driver's license, you can go and actually check a block on your driver's license application form that says, I wish to be an organ donor. That is the primary way that you begin doing so. I would encourage folks, though, that if they're considering being an organ donor, to talk with their families about this ahead of time. Talk with them about the idea that they want to be an organ donor, because it makes it easier during those end-of-life moments for their family to make that decision if they've already spoken with them about that.
Now, may I ask you this? There have to be requirements for being an organ donor. Just checking the box on your driver's license is not enough.
That's right.
And
that says I'm available.
That says I would like this.
I'm willing.
I'm willing.
Yes.
But does that have to be cleared through
the
next of kin, or there's another step to this?
Yes, the Alabama Organ Center, now called Legacy of Hope, will contact the family in the event that their family member is a potential organ donor in the hospital at end of life, and they will begin explaining the process of donation to the family members. And what that often means is asking the family if they're willing as well, but it also includes a lot of testing to see if those organs are going to be useful to anyone. There's a lot of blood typing and testing that has to be done to see if those organs are useful.
Now, is that prior to death or afterwards?
I think the Organ Donation Center folks would like that conversation to happen as early on as possible.
Okay. And is the final decision made by the family or the next of kin, regardless of what you do with your driver's license? I believe.
I think
that's.
I think the law says that those who have indicated that they are organ donors will respect what is on the driver's license, but certainly nobody would do anything without the family's consent.
Absolutely. But it seems to me that if you've indicated, and like you said, Nick, it's so important, talk to your family and let them know that this is important to you to do this. Because what I would want to do is respect my loved one's wishes, you know, because I would feel selfish not to do that, even though I might not want to. And then hopefully you hear so many stories about people who meet up with someone who maybe has the donor's organ, and it's just a wonderful situation. It really is.
And at Baptist Health, we have a quarterly ceremony where we recognize the donors with their permission and put their picture on a wall of remembrance at Baptist South. And we have donors that come, or families of donors that come for the ceremony quarterly, as well as those who have received organs, to talk about their experience and how wonderful it's been to receive an organ.
I just think that's a great thing that you're doing, and thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate the information and the compassion. It's so important. So God bless you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being part of the staff over there.
Thank you very much.
I think you're going to do an excellent job.
Thanks.
He already has.
Amen.
And we'll be right back.